let's yeah, in our chat, um, can put in there that the vowel or vowel is the undervowel of the eh. So that's pretty interesting. Yeah, vowels. It's a whole science, and we can get lost in that and have an entire 10-year-long presentations about that. But it's so important. So
Yeah.
let's we're going to come back. Doug's got some great questions in the
Yeah.
live chat as well.
Yeah.
Um, but it's always fascinating to learn, right? You've been learning. How many years have you been studying, learning, singing, Aramat?
Whew. What year? I don't know.
Wait, how
Like
old am I?
15
How
years.
old am I?
Yeah. I don't want to think about that. No, but yeah, yeah. It's at least 15 years, yeah. At least.
Right. So oh, 15 years minimum. And I've been
Yeah.
doing it for over 30 years.
Yeah.
Right. And the amazing thing is there's always more to learn.
Yeah.
We have researchers that have been doing it for 40 years, top
Yeah.
researchers in the world, they're still learning. So we're always learning, and that's important. And I want to encourage everybody to maintain that mindset. I don't know everything. You don't know everything. Nobody knows everything. That's why we're sharing our knowledge on Voice
Yeah.
Masters live stream to help everybody out. So, but all this I'm always looking for, okay, where's the angle for the singer now that's coming to me, because yeah, right on, you got to find this nuance of the vowel at the right spot. But how do we do that? Do you want to work with somebody? Let's work.
Yeah.
I got to get a I'm going to have you work with me, okay? And
Ugh.
I'll do some things that maybe are kind of wrong. If I'm going to try and demonstrate um, going up on an e vowel, and let's see if we can pop in something fun here. Like let me just this is let's go like Bruno Mars, right? Bruno Mars is really good at doing mix, right? So so if we go here to 24 Magic in the Air. Okay, there we go. So that's a great phrase. Almost everybody wants to sound like it. Yes, there's studio produced effects on there. Me out a little bit, guide me a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to try and sing it like most people come to me to try and sing it. Tonight, I just want to take you higher. So where do we go from there?
Yeah. Okay. So so what I told you in some point in my presentation is that the secret for me is to find it small first. So you're trying to keep that shouty quality in your resonance. So I'm going to take that away from you for a moment. And you're also trying to keep really strong adduction and maybe a little high larynx, which is kind of appropriate for this genre, but so we're going to go with it. We're going to go with the high larynx, but we're going to reduce the volume and we're going to change the vowel. And so I want you to think about tonight. Okay. What's the word in there? Was it tonight?
Tonight, I just want to take you higher.
Okay. So we're gonna try it on nay 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 first.
Nay,
Okay?
nay, nay. The whole
Nay nay
phrase?
nay. All the way without the lyrics, without the words. But before we do it, let's make sure it's really, really narrow in the sound and really low volume. So just say nay 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 nay.
Nay, 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 nay. Oh, that.
Yeah.
Nay, 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 nay.
Yeah, yeah. And you can even kind of because I know you've got your I just realized you've got your thing here. So do it with the Angie. Ngay, 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 ngay.
Nay, 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 nay.
Yes. And you see now it's shifting into more of a falsetto. So I want to make sure there's adduction with that small sound. So let's start with a little bit of like a fry, and everyone can try it with us. Imagine that you're starting to cry, that you're a little kid starting to cry. And the first thing that happens when a little kid starts to cry is that you can see it on their faces. You can't even hear the sound, but you know it's coming. It's like a and then it starts, right? So that sensation is like the most primal sensation of our vocal folds, kind of getting ready to cry. They're closing. Okay. So we're going to try to do that. And then, nay, 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 nay. There we go. So now let's try it on the melody. Let's try it. Nay, 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 nay. He took away my toy. Yeah. And now let's say it on the words. Instead of tonight, it's going to be tonight with that cry.
Tonight, tonight.
Yeah. With the words. I just wanna.
Okay. Tonight, I just wanna take you higher.
Yeah, there we go. It's already a little bit more mixy. So now you just blend that sensation with what you wanted to do earlier, which is easy for you.
Oh yeah, put me on the spot here.
Yeah.
Tonight, tonight, I just wanna take you higher.
Yes, yeah. So that was a really good demonstration because you have so much control to show us how you go from one desire to just push and like and then go to the other realm of like, oh, okay, I can release a little bit because I have no choice because you changed my vowel, and now trying to get that adduction in, and all of a sudden it's a little bit more mixy and it's less stressful, and that's the main approach. But Kristen had a really good question about the cry. Can I answer it? I saw it popping up.
Yeah, let's we'll have her ask the question. So,
Okay.
um, I think that's going to be great. So, just looking back a little bit at this, right? I totally agree. I call it like the suffering smile. You know, you can have any name you want for it, but and I love that you're saying you can create this position even before you make sound, right? And that's really important because if you want to start the phrase on track and you go tonight, you're probably gonna have a problem, right? But if you get yourself in the position for the sound you want to create even before you start singing tonight, it's always smoother, right? And that's super cool. And thank you for that. I'm gonna work with all my Bruno Mars stuff with Aramat. Woohoo! No, it's just really important, you know. And the NG is a great spot to start. It's a great trick, you know. The N and just getting it light, like you
Yeah.
said, and getting it light and clear. But it does take time to develop the coordination, you
Yeah.
know, to be able to do these things really quickly.
Yeah.
And it is up to you what you want to do for the style.
Mhm.
You know,
Mhm.
there's nothing wrong if you want to sing Bruno Mars more rocky, go for it. You know,
Yeah.
there's no problem with it. You're the singer, you get to decide what you want to do. But a lot of people want to learn this sound,
Yeah.
and so let's take Christine's question. All right,
Yeah. Yeah. And
let
I'm just gonna say like a little secret. Angie has a lot of nasality in it. Just saying. Okay.
oh, you're setting it up. You're setting it
I'll
up for
say.
it's great though, and I like to talk about it as well.